Friends, it's David D. This is PRM. And if you're new to this channel, you're going to want to subscribe and click the bell. I do Andrew Yang videos on a fairly regular basis. I've lost track of how many Andrew Yang videos I have. It might be 100. I don't know. I have over 500 videos. It's probably safe to say I have 100 Andrew Yang videos. But I plan on covering him indefinitely throughout the primary season. So if you want a place to come during primary season for Andrew Yang content and information, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. So Andrew Yang is killing it. Article says here from CNN, quote, Andrew Yang raises $10 million in third quarter. Amazing. Andrew Yang raised $10 million in the third quarter, dwarfing his $2.8 million he raised in the second quarter. Amazing. Can't stop saying amazing. The third quarter, here's an interesting statistic. The third quarter of an off year of fundraising is often the most difficult to raise money in. One point of reference is the Pete Buttigieg campaign. His third quarter isn't good at all, but he started out really strong. People get excited about a candidate, and they just pony up their money. And oftentimes by the third quarter, they're kind of done with them, or they flatline, or they just kind of level off. Andrew Yang is not doing that. He is actually exponentially growing, which is just unheard of in the third quarter. A lot of the upper tier candidates can do this, but most candidates cannot do this. And this is an indicator that Andrew Yang is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to fundraising, and he's in it for the long haul. When you have money numbers like this, it means you're in it for the long haul. So Andrew Yang is here with us till the end. Okay, what else does it say here? Andrew Yang is the only contender showing exponential growth in the third quarter, like I said. Andrew Yang has $6.3 million in the bank right now. Nice war chest to go to war with here. He's mainly using money to staff up. Bigger staff, obviously more outreach, more potential. Yang's staff is currently up to 97 staffers. I'm assuming those are full-time staffers too. Not including volunteers and whatnot. So he's at 97 staff. What else? Okay, merchandise accounted for $2.4 million of the total money Andrew Yang has raised since 2017. That's a huge number. And those are like the math hats, just the bumper stickers, all that stuff. I keep forgetting that stuff counts towards fundraising, but it totally does. So these are just some awesome stats. These are stats that all point to Andrew Yang being in it for the long haul, being a contender. And, mainstream media is just going to have to start recognizing that Andrew Yang is here for the long haul. He is a serious contender because he's been written off by so many people. I've been covering Andrew Yang, like I said, for a better part of a year. And, he's been excluded, he's been scorned, he's been mocked, he's been scoffed at, he's been smeared. And, a lot of these things are kind of par for politics. They just are. Primaries are very, very dirty. If you're new to politics, the primary cycle is always the dirtiest. So it's nice to see Andrew Yang punching through with these numbers and these stats. And the establishment is going to have to force to reckon with him and to say, okay, this guy is a serious contender. I have to cover him in a more serious context. So this should be pushing the mainstream media to open up to Andrew Yang in a more positive light. Some have. Like, he's starting to break through. But this is going to punch him through. And the ranks at the MSM are going to have to take Andrew Yang a lot more serious than they have before. So, just awesome news for the Yang campaign. Awesome news for the Yang gang. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment down below. I will meet you down in the comments.